Today, we're going to make one of my favorite dim sums, the pineapple bun, with 3 store-bought ingredients. The whole thing cooks in less than half an hour, and it's something fun to do with the family. So, here we have a ready-to-roll pizza dough, which nowadays you could get from most supermarkets. All we're gonna do, flour the surface. Simply gonna roll it. Normally, on the packaging, they recommend that you let this rest for about 20-30 minutes to double in size. But for this particular recipe, it's much easier to first shape it and then let it rest to double in size. Now, decent size. Perfect. All we have to do is we roll them into balls. Brilliant. Now, we flatten them. And you try to form a circle to the best of your abilities. Once that's done, we grab our store-bought mozzarella ball. This way we have a very good control over the thickness because we can afford to roll them thin, knowing that they'll double in size. Here we have our baking sheet, which I've lined with tin foil and brushed with some butter. The seam side down, this goes on top. I'm gonna do the same with the rest. I'm showing you the bare bone version with everything store-bought. If you want to make your pizza dough, if you want to use burrata, if you want to make your own puff pastry, even better. I simply want to show you, for someone as bad as pastry as I am, this is still a doable and fun dish to make. By the way, it's easiest for you to form a circle. So don't stress about the method of rolling. As long as you have a circle or something flat that you could use to roll the mozzarella balls, this will work. And of course, demonstrating it with mozzarella, but it's whatever you fancy, right? So if you want to make it like a dessert, have something sweet inside. If you want it really savory, have braised beef with Guinness. The world is your oyster. Now, all we need to do is what the packaging asks us to do from the beginning. We grab some cling film, we cover this, and we simply let this rest at room temperature for 20-30 minutes. I'll see you then. After 20 minutes, we're ready for our other store-bought ingredient, the puff pastry. And this, we definitely do not need much. Once again, we roll it. Perfect. We once again try to form circles. Perfect. Now, we have our dough balls. We grab 1 egg yolk. First brush the dough balls, and then we very carefully drop the puff pastry on top. And of course, egg yolk round 2. Perfect. Now we have a preheated oven at 240 degrees Celsius, top and bottom heating. I've removed all the trays in between, and I have just 1 rack in the middle. This thing goes in for about 5 minutes. Remember, the mozzarella balls, they're ready to eat. So the objective of the exercise is to crisp up the puff pastry, cook the pizza dough, and make sure nothing burns. Mother it. All right, after a tiny bit more than 5 minutes and a bit of smoke, we're ready. This just look like tiny chef's hats. Beautiful. Now, to plate, we have the only plating game I know. A bit of micro coriander on the plate. Beautiful. Brilliant. Bit of edible flour. And that's it. Store-bought pizza dough, store-bought puff pastry, a few mozzarella balls, and we have a wonderful, wonderful snack. This is a variation on the pineapple bun. I really, really hope you enjoy. All right, the actual moment of truth. Let's have a look. Beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, did you see that? Look at this beautiful texture. Just like a cheese. How beautiful is that, huh? Oh yes.